I have a question for y'all. A real question. When you're going on vacation, when do you start packing? 2 weeks in advance, 6 weeks in advance, a month in advance? Me, I like to pack a month in advance. You know why? Because that way I could throw a little bit in today, once every other, no, yeah, once every other day. I like to throw something in there, like the socks, the stuff that you know you need, like toothpaste, a toothbrush, soap, whatever stuff like that you can pack. I like to pack socks. You always know you need socks, change your underwear, t-shirts, whatever. So that question is for y'all. What do you like? When do you start packing? I know some people say I only pack 3 days in advance. I know I just spoke to somebody, they going on a trip on Monday, and that's only giving them 4 or 5 days to pack. So I'm like, nah, I don't like to pack like that, because then I'm sitting on that cruise thinking, oh man, I really forgot something. Nope. So I'm like, I start packing. Now I have a trip about a month away from now. Actually, I'm going on the Rock the Bells cruise. This is the third one I'll be going on. So tune in, that we can see if you watch the first year, the second year is all up going to be up on YouTube also. But I also purchased this sneaker bag. Listen, I try not to overpack, but guess what? I'm overpacking this year because I want to change up the outfits. So I bought, as you can see, let me step back. This is a sneaker bag, holds a bunch of sneakers. So I'm going to start packing some of the sneakers in here, and I will show you as I pack them. Now, some stuff is packed in here already, but I'm going to throw these sneakers in here. I'm going to rock these. Again, let me know when you start packing. If you start packing a month in advance, 2 weeks in advance, 2 months in advance. I like to pack, be honest with you, a couple of months or a month in advance. Oh, check these out. You can't get these anymore. I haven't rocked these in a minute. These are clean. These are the New Orleans. Actually, you can get them, but you're probably going to get them on StockX, and you're going to pay an arm and a leg for them. So I'm going to throw this up in a sneaker bag. These are two. I'm taking 5 pair of sneakers. So, just want to look a little fly this year. Your boy want to do it like you're doing it for TV. I got the old school fila. I got the whole outfit. I'm not gonna show you the outfits that I'm gonna match with this. When you wanna see this, you tune into my YouTube page, subscribe, hit that like button. Again, packing my sneakers. And I would like to know, ladies and gentlemen, when do you pack? Here you go, we got my Louis Vuittons. Your boy's gonna be looking fly on this trip. Going by I can't even talk today. Going by myself. Like always going trips by myself. I mean, it is what it is. These right here, fire. These right here. All right, now that I showed you the sneakers that I'm wearing, let me show you how you pack these bad boys in a sneaker bag. Best bag, like I said, it's my first sneaker bag. Definitely a man thought about this because, we love our sneakers, or people love their sneakers. So got my Air Max. Yeah, I showed you before, but these are the Air Max that's going in here. Boom, bird's eye view. And this says that the bag holds sneakers up to size, I believe, a 13. Don't quote me on that. Your boy's a size 11. And they're just fitting. So I don't know if it holds a 13 for real, but we'll see what they do. And they're easy to put in so far. And we're gonna see what the weight is. We're gonna try it on there. And this is what I'm packing. I'm trying to be fly this year. Your boy like to dress. All right, so that's nice right there. And if you look right here, you got a pouch right here for paperwork, maybe some toiletries, stuff like that. Toothpaste, deodorant. So I think that's dope right there. So that's the first. Let me just make sure I ain't missing. So this is the first flat right here. Just for 2 pair of sneakers, paperwork, toiletries. You probably fit a small laptop in there. Then you got another pouch right here. Yeah, that's where the laptop will go because there's more cushions. So I think you can put the laptop in there. And, that's a pocket right there. That's not going to fit no sneakers, some more toiletries and stuff. Okay, this is dope. Got a lot of pockets up in here. And as you can see, I started packing some CDs and stuff in here. Yeah, I got CDs. I want to get them signed by the artist. Some cards, some trivia. As a matter of fact, when you watch the video, you see what them cards are for. Stop asking me questions. Let's go. As you can see, your boy is not being smooth at the moment. All right, these are the felines again. Throw this up in here. Had it right the first time. Get that back up in there. They definitely going easy. Again, they say it's size 13. Kind of big to differ. So there's a piece of paper right here to keep the separation from your other sneakers getting dirty. We're going to throw these up in here. These are the New Orleans. Super dope. I barely wear it. I probably wore them twice. So want to rock these on the trip. And again, tune in, hit that subscribe button, that like button. If you want to see your boy outfits, definitely gonna be an outfit check. Oh yeah, definitely, way better. Close this up and we'll see what the weight is, the fit and everything. Oh, I see why I'm struggling. Okay, yeah, I didn't close it. It'd probably be easier if you close the zippers and stuff like that. So it is what it is. That's closed. Close this up. Boom. It's like a camping bag, but like a bunch of components for your sneakers. So that was 4 pair of sneakers. So right here, this is as they say, the hidden compartment. And I think this is dope to put a sneaker down here because it'll balance it out. So the Louis are gonna go in here, and you can see mad room. Even if you don't want to put the Louis, pair of sneakers in there, you can put something else. Bird's eye view of the Louis. I rock these a lot. Louis are very expensive, but I'll be honest with you, super comfortable, super, super comfortable. You know, sometimes you gotta treat yourself. It's not for everybody. Some people say they're not gonna spend as much on a pair of sneakers. I'm not gonna tell you how much I spent. Some of y'all already know who rock with Louis. If you don't, it's all good. It's not for you. So, boom. And the zippers are strong. It doesn't feel weak. It don't feel like it's gonna fall apart. So the bag feels really sturdy, like it'll take a beating. And as you can see right here, you got easy access for your ID, your passport. I wouldn't put a passport in here because we have it on your back. You don't want nobody going to your, taking your passport. This is super tight right here. So I guess you put some spare change, your keys, whatever. So that's it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Look how this look. Really dope. Oh, it's got padding on the back. Okay, your boy is ready for his trip. All right, let's throw this bad boy on my back. Now that we got it packed, see what we feel like. It got a little bit of weight to it, nothing crazy. It's not like extremely heavy. It's not like anything like from another bag. Hope I didn't knock off the mic. Nope, there we go. All right, so this is what we look like. Matter of fact, let me zoom out for you. Let me push this back a little, something, so you can see what this bag will look like when you're rocking it. Dope, 5 pair of sneakers up in here. Can't beat that. All right, now to the next phase. I'm out here in these streets. I'm tired as heck, but there's a thing I'm trying to prove to everybody. Not to prove, but I want to give a note to, like, my word of today is, what's the word of today? What's the word of today? Today's word is let's get it. Today's word is let's get it. The reason I'm saying let's get it is 10 o'clock at night. I got to get up at 6 in the morning, and I want to get my website going. So I started making this clothing brand, and it launched a couple of weeks ago, and I want to start getting some sales. So how am I going to get sales? Sales ain't going to just come to me. So guess what I got to do? I got to get it. So that's why this is called Let's Get It. And when I say let's get it, me and you. I know we sit there sometimes and be like, oh, I'll do it later. I'll do it tomorrow. Nah, do it now. I'm trying to launch it. Again, nobody's going to do this for us. We got to do it for ourselves. That's why I said let's get it. I want us both to get it. So again, do it when you can do it. You don't have to do it at nighttime. Do it when you can, but you got to do it. Don't expect nobody else to do it for you. Eventually, somebody will see these sweatsuits and be like, okay, I rock with those. If not, at least I can sit back and say I tried. That's the thing. You have to try. If you don't try, you can't expect nobody else to try for you. You sit home and cry and be like, oh, nobody's doing this. Nobody's going to my brand. But if you're not sitting out there building your own brand, why are you going to expect somebody else to do it for you? So again, we're going to call this Let's Get It. We're going to get this together. You know, some people are going home sleeping right now, and I get it. They got stuff to do. But I want this brand to be successful. If you want something to be successful, you got to put it in your own hands. Don't be like, oh, nobody helped me with this, nobody helped me with that. If we all know that nobody's going to help us with certain things, guess what? We got to do it ourselves. That's why I'm out here at 10 o'clock at night talking to y'all. Hopefully y'all listening to what I'm saying. I'm just walking out a block, picking blocks here and there. I'm just walking. I'm walking and talking. We trying to get this together. That's what we trying to do. Matter of fact, I got on one of my sweatsuits right now. That's right. And also, matter of fact, market yourself. Don't expect people to market you for you. So this is the Brooklyn over everything. I got Bronx over everything, Queens over everything, Harlem over everything. Like I said, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, and Harlem over everything. So again, we're gonna get this work. So I've got to get away from the train station because as we can see, and here, the train station, there's a lot of noise here. So, you know, but I want to post it also. I'm by the gym. So I figured, let me post something by the gym. Boom, that's the Brooklyn over everything. Again, let's all get this work. Again, you can't expect people to do stuff for you. Again, I could pay somebody to put these flyers up for me, but guess what? If I pay somebody to put these flyers up for me, they're not gonna probably do it the way I want them to do it, or they may take your flyers, guess what? And throw them in the garbage. So you pay them $50, $100, or whatever you pay them, and guess what? Your flyers are now in the garbage. So get it yourself. Sometimes you gotta get up and get it yourself. That's why I said this is called Let's Get It. I want us all to get it together. So I'm out here. We out here working, ladies and gentlemen. People may say, you know what? I don't got time, I don't have this. So if you don't have time to make money, I don't know what to tell you. That's a hard pill to swallow. To sit there and say, I don't have time for something that's for yourself. Again, don't expect somebody else to do something for you that you won't do for yourself. All right, we walking and talking. I'm just walking and picking a spot. I'm not sure where exactly I'm going. but I wanted to put them by the gym. You know why? A lot of people leave the gym. They may see the flyer when they leave in the gym, going to the gym. And some people know me in the gym. So guess what? They may look and say, oh, shoot, I've seen these sweatsuits before. You know what? Let me support my boy. He's really trying to do his thing. So guess what? That's what we out here doing, ladies and gentlemen. The gym is still open. Yes, did I put some flyers in the gym? Absolutely. I was told by one of the workers that I can't, but it is what it is. That's his gym. I got to follow his rules. But back to us. Let's get this. A lot of times that we, complain, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. But now with social media, you have to have social media. And don't be scared, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be scared to market yourself. I wear my sweatsuits every time I can. I mean, hot, cold, whatever. You have to throw your own sweatsuits on. Like I said, I have the top on today. I don't have the pants on because I'm gonna be walking and talking. And I do want to get, it's hot. You can see I'm already sweating. I mean, it's not hot, it's cool out, but since I'm walking and talking, guess what? Sweat a little bit. So I don't even have a destination where I'm going. I'm trying to pick a high traffic area where people are walking, but it's nighttime right now and I'm enjoying it. This is cool. Again, I want this for motivational purposes only. Don't put your life in somebody else's hand. And again, you work overtime so somebody can pay you. Why not you work overtime so you can pay you? Again, I'm gonna say that again. You work overtime so somebody can pay you overtime. Why not work for you overtime so you can pay you overtime? I like that phrase. Let that sink in, ladies and gentlemen. Please let that sink in. This is all for motivational purposes only. Hopefully you even see this video and be like, you know what? Let me get my butt up right now and go put up some flyers, go do something. Or get up tomorrow and do it. Walk into stores, say, hey, yo, can I leave a flyer here? They may say yes, they may say no. Hey, at least you try. Go to your bar, go to your barber shop. Vistaprint is not expensive at all. Like I said, I went on Vistaprint, you design what you want. They usually have it to you for 7 to 10 days, maybe 2 weeks. The next thing you know, you got your flyers. No excuses, ladies and gentlemen, no excuses. Those excuses days are over. We all have friends. We all have associates that may own something, may have something. Why not drop a flyer or two off to them? Again, but don't overdo it. I've seen people in my building leave 50 flyers. You're overdoing it. Now they're gonna throw them away, but 1 or 2, absolutely. Again, we're just walking and talking. I have no destination. I'm trying to pick spots where I see high traffic area. Sometimes people read these flyers, sometimes they don't. But again, guess what? I haven't got a sell yet. It's only been a couple of weeks, but the website is up and going. It's kbklyn.com. And it's your boy, kbklyn in the flesh. I'm doing this myself. I'm not paying anybody else to do it. Actually, I'm gonna walk down this block. Again, I'm just freestyling it. I'm not sure where I'm walking. I'm just walking right now. Like I said, I own the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, and Harlem over everything. So we're putting them out. We put them where hopefully people are traveling, people are going. So I'm gonna throw a flyer right here. I think I'm gonna do that. Let me see. Let me see what we're looking like over here. Yep, I see a flyer, potential flyer. Okay, let's set this camera down. Again, this is for motivational purposes only, ladies and gentlemen. Check out the fit. Check out the fit. Yep, I went to Staples, got me some tape, got me some flyers. This is the QR code, bam, kbklyn. Designed this myself. This is the flyer right here. We putting them up so that we go to kbklyn.com, you hit the QR code, and boom, you can place your order. And that first order that come in, man, it's gonna make you feel amazing, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna feel really good. I mean, I didn't get the first order yet. I'm out here at nighttime. I'm not saying that you gotta come out here at nighttime, but you can come in the daytime. I haven't come out here, did I do anything? No, I did everything at nighttime, and I didn't post the first one, but I wanna post this one. And again, I might do it in the daytime, but I was up just now, packing my clothes for my vacation, and I was like, you know what, I got some energy. But actually, I don't. Let me correct that. I don't have any energy. I was tired. But again, I've seen stuff where people say I did this till 2, 3 in the morning. I want to do the same thing. I want to do the exact same thing. I want people to look back. And matter of fact, not people to look back. I want you to look back and be like, you know what? When you're successful, yo, I was up 2, 3 in the morning. I did A, B, and C. It felt good. I didn't know it was going to pop. Again, you don't even know what's going to happen in your life. So guess what? You got to make it happen. Again, let's get it. I may put these flyers up today. By the time I reach home, bing, I may get an order. And I don't even know where I got the order from. Or I may not get an order. You never know. Or I may get one next week. But when you get that order, you're like, wait, did that come in from me putting them flyers up, or did people just find my website? You have to go get it yourself. And again, I'm hoping y'all take this the right way. I want y'all to look at this and be like, you know what, kBklyn? Yeah, I was in the house. I went to go play ball yesterday. And guess what? That basketball game didn't get me no money. It got me, feeling good. I scored 13 points, almost got a triple-double. But guess what? You could have been working on your own business. And right now, if you don't have a plan, that's fine too. It's never, ever, ever, ever too late. Don't let nobody tell you it's too late. Don't let your family member tell you it's too late. Don't let your uncle tell you it's too late. Don't let nobody tell you it's too late. Don't even let yourself tell you it's too late. It's only too late when you think it's too late. And even when you think it's too late, it's not too late. We have to get this. I got a couple more flyers that I'm gonna hand out, take my butt back home. And again, I'm not saying you gotta do this at nighttime, but you gotta do it. Gotta go, get out here, get that grind, do what you gotta do. Because you never know. People do actually read these polls. You never know. I don't think have I? Yeah, I've seen some stuff where it catch your attention. Make your flyer where it pops. Make it maybe bright, pink, blue. Yellow is a very popular color. Pick colors where people will look at it and be like, okay, this is dope. This is a dope color. You got to get something that's not too dull. Get something that's colorful. Get something where people are going to look and be like, okay, I see that. Or what is this? You got to get their attention with it. But also get your own attention with it also. Let's get out here and get this stuff, get this work, get everything going. Trying to grab this. I don't know where I'm going to go. Actually, I'm going to go straight up. Matter of fact, let me walk down this block. You know what? I just had to get away from that train station because if anybody knows the 2 train, matter of fact, I'm going to go past the school. I'm going to go on the block of the school because you know why? A lot of kids, I don't know if it's a high school or a college, it's a school. But guess what? Anyway, like I was saying, that 2 train. Anybody know the 2 train? Oh man, that train come every second. I'm like, I was there for like 30 seconds. I seen like 15 trains go by. I would have never finished this conversation if I would have stayed by that 2 train. But again, that's where a lot of people are, but that 2 train is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. For real, for real. So, but we out here. It feels good. Hey, I gotta get up early, but guess what? No excuses. No excuses. See, look at this. Look what this person did. They put up some boxing stuff. This is dope, and I love boxing. 2773 Webster Avenue, Bronx, New York, 646-703-1054. I don't even know who this person is. I'm showing them love. I like boxing. Why not? And they may be like, oh, snap. Okay, boxing, sweatsuit. Come on, stop playing. Let's get it. That's today's word, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let's get this work. We out here working. While people in the house sleeping, you working. And guess what? It's also gonna make you feel good. You're gonna be like, yo, I put in that work. You're gonna look back and be successful. You'll be like, yo, I did it. I did it. I'm not gonna cover my man's stuff. Yeah, don't do that neither, people. Again, I believe in karma. Whether you believe it or not, it's gonna come around a year, 2 years, 3 years from now. Don't cover somebody else's stuff. Don't be disrespectful with it. Because now you're causing, problems for yourself. And it's not a good feeling. We all can eat at that table. It's enough money for all of us, ladies and gentlemen. It's enough money. We got to get it together. Man, I hope y'all are staying blessed. Hope everybody's feeling good. I'm not going to lie, I got on shorts. Woo, these mosquitoes be tearing the kid up. Because I like to wear lotion. I like that smell good. And man, I be forgetting sometime. But listen, I ain't going to stop smelling good because them damn mosquitoes. But yeah, let's get this work. Let's get everything going. I'm hoping y'all start taking stuff in a positive way. When you see somebody doing something, don't look at the cup half full. If somebody doing something and you don't agree with it, either turn the channel or focus on your own stuff, your own energy. Because soon as you start doing something, somebody's going to talk about you. Somebody's probably talking about me right now as I put up this video. Somebody's talking smack like, oh, why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? Hey, listen, man, you got to do what you got to do. People are going to complain about everything that you do, and that's fine. But also lets me know the space that they're in. They may not be in a happy space. Just because you're not in a happy space, man, you ain't going to put me in an unhappy space. I'm going to stay in my happy space, ladies and gentlemen. That's for real, for real. Don't let nobody, and you ain't got to respond to everything. You really don't. Like, it's a waste of energy. Like, to me, I noticed. Have y'all ever noticed this? Why is it you can leave 100 compliments, right? to somebody either famous or regular, they don't respond. But they respond to all the negative stuff. I'm gonna say that again. You can leave 100 comments saying something nice. I like your album, or I love your hair. Yo, this is good. Everything about them, they won't respond. Some of them, not all. But then as soon as somebody leave, oh, this album is trash, they all on it. But 9,000 comments said the album is the bomb, but they didn't respond. They may have left you a like, whatever, but they did not respond. I don't, for the life of me, understand that. Like, why not focus on the people that's focusing on you in a positive way? And that's for everybody. Let's get it. Serious. Stop responding to stuff that's not making you happy or feel good. You don't owe them anything. Focus on your clientele, which is the people that are purchasing your stuff. Because that same person that said to you, this album is trash, guess what? As soon as they see you, yo, let me get that autograph. Yo, put me in the video. Come on, man. Just focus on the positive stuff. We ain't got time to focus on the negative. Especially, you see what this world is going through. Be the best man and woman you can be, man. We ain't got to focus on other stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Yeah, we just got to focus on the good stuff, man. Life is too short, and life is good. And life is really good. And you got to make life good. Seriously. You have to make life good. Let's make it, don't sit there again. Yeah, life is rough. Life is hard. But at the same time, yo, make life good. Make it work. Like, again, I went through a lot. I'm not going to explain it here. I don't know what this car is doing. Are they going or no? They got the light. She's confusing the hell out of me. Okay, I'm lost. I guess she's just sitting there. All right, it is what it is. Guess they was letting me go. But I think I'm gonna throw one on this. Oh, I don't know. See, again, look at this. Boxing. Again, look at this. They had the Canelo and Alvarez fight. I'm seeing boxing all over the place. This right here is a good place for what you call it? A good place for a stick up, right? Let me not say that I'm in the hood. Lord, I didn't mean to say that. It's all good. It's all good. They say if you feel good, you do good, right? Say, no, you know what they say? They say if you feel good, if you look good, you feel good, you do good. I do believe in that. It feels good, because you know why? Again, I'm going to go back. When you get that first thing, you got to sell, man, that's going to make you feel like, damn, okay, all right. I got this first sale. Matter of fact, I'm going to get these guys a flyer. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second for a second. Yo, Champ, can I get these flyers? The flyer, if you don't mind? Yeah. I make my own sweatsuits. Like, this is what I got on right now. Yeah. So I do Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, and Harlem. That's dope, bro. If y'all want to say anything, I'll put this on my YouTube. Y'all want to say anything?
Good, y'all, yo.
All right. Where you from?
I'm from BK.
Okay, Frank, say it. Okay. All right, best stop. Where you from?
Man, it's the BV Kid, man.
Okay.
Hey, I'm representing all big villains out there. You feel
all
me?
right,
I'm
cool.
representing from Houston, Louisiana.
Oh, word, that's what's up.
New York.
All right, cool.
Yo, tap in with my
man. Yes. Please, sir. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all get home safe, man. Y'all be safe, man. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night. All right. What's going on, champ? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to spread love the Brooklyn way, So you just never know, man. Again, it is what it is. I'm a people person. I like talking to people. It's all good. You see what I'm saying? You never know. Them young cats might turn around and pass that fly to somebody, or they may mess around and, you know what I'm saying, do it themselves. So might motivate them to be like, yo, I got to start making something. I got to do something. You just don't know who you're motivating, who you're inspiring. You don't know, man. Talk to people, man. I'm a people person. Yeah, we're in a kind of a world right now where people are, people are not in the greatest space, but I'm not going to change me. Don't change who you are. If you're a good person, be a good person. Don't start like, oh, you know what? They not treat me the right way, so I'm not going to do this. Nah, man. Listen. Nah, man. Be nice to people. Again, it feels good. You just don't know when your product is going to take off. You really don't. Let me throw this over a little bit. So when they open it up, I'm not blocking the door. And I'm going to keep saying it. Don't put your stuff over other people's stuff. I mean, unless you see it's an old flyer, like I put it over the boxing thing, because that happened already. And I didn't cover the name of the store or nothing like that. But for the most part, I mean, show love, show respect, You just don't know, man. You just don't know. We up here working. I'm about to make this U-turn in a minute. take my butt home. Boom. Yeah, this feels good. And then again, you know what? Sometimes people may not be interested in your stuff. They may just see, like, say they see the red hoodie, and they're like, wait, okay, they're paying it no attention. But the corner of their eye, they like see another flyer, then another flyer, then another flyer. And they're like, wait, I keep seeing these flyers. Let me stop and see what this guy's talking about or see what's on this flyer. And boom, next thing you know, they're like, oh, I've been passing this. Because I've done that before. We've all done that. Raise your hand if you've done that. You've seen something like, yo, I've seen this before. I just never paid it no attention. And now you kind of, you know, you're late to the party. But listen, you'll be fashionably late. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Like, again, I'm walking around right now. I'm going to start doing this all boroughs. Because I sell Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, and Harlem. So guess what? I'm going to be in Harlem one day, putting up these flyers, handing them out, giving them to people, giving them to young people. That's where your audience is at. They say the ladies, yes, absolutely. The young people, absolutely. Why not? Give it to everybody. Listen, hold on, let me fix this. Listen, I got customers, right? No lie to you. I believe she in her 60s, 8 sweatsuits. She bought one to test the waters, 8 sweatsuits, ladies and gentlemen, and she's 60 plus. I've had people as young as maybe 20, not a lot of 20-year-olds, but older people, young people, middle class people, heavyset people, everybody rocks a sweatsuit. Everybody rocks a sweatsuit. What's stopping you from getting yours? Again, you want to get your money right. Again, right now, the way to go is to become your own boss. I'm not saying quit your job. I'm not saying, oh, I'm never going to work for somebody. But have a positive attitude, like, yo, I'm going to make it. And then when you do make it, you can look back and say, you know what? I made it because I put in that work. Probably like almost 10 something right now. Putting in that work. I'm going up this block. I'm going to make a left, take my butt back home. And guess what? Might do it again tomorrow. The first time I did do it, I didn't record it. And again, sometimes I forget to pick up the camera. But guess what? I remember today. Felt good. It feels really, really good. Again, this is all for motivational speeches. I just want y'all to go out there and get it too. I don't want to be the only one on the top, on top of the mountain. We all, that mountain's big enough for all of us. That money does not discriminate. The money's green. The money's green. We all can get it. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey. They're no different from you and I. Yeah, I mean, some people have a higher education, but you also have, I forgot the guy who makes movies. He never went to high school. I think he went to high school and dropped out of high school, or never went to I forgot his name. But yeah, he never went to high school. And he makes movies. And I'm not saying that you don't have to go to school, but all I'm saying is, listen, you can do it. Anybody can do it. There's a lot of multimillionaires, a lot of rich people, a lot of successful people who don't have a degree. There's a lot of successful people who have a degree. So all I'm trying to say is, let's get that. I said, I'll think about it when I get there. Again, that's the thing. Everything doesn't have to have a plan. Everything does not have to have a plan. Yeah, like I was saying, everything does not have to have a plan. Sometimes you just got to get up and go. Like if you try to organize stuff, and also stop waiting for the right time. Now is the right time. Like right now, I felt 10 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night was the right time for me. So guess what? I'm out here. Don't wait for the right time. Because if you wait for the right time may never come. You have to make the right time. That's right, you. Yes, you. Watching this video. Like what is, matter of fact, that's the question. You tell me what's the right time. I want y'all to leave that in the comment when people say, oh, I'm waiting for the right time. What is the right time? What if that right time never comes? So sometimes, guess what? You gotta make the right time. That right time may never, ever come. So guess what? You gotta make it. You can't sit there and be like, oh, I'm gonna wait for the right time, I'm gonna wait for the right time. That right time never come. Now you're sitting there like, oh my God. Now you're gonna blame the time. You're gonna blame the fault of the time. Oh, the time never came. That's why I'm not successful. No, you're not successful because you didn't get out and make it happen. You were sitting there waiting for the right time. There's 24 hours in a day. We all have the same time, except for people who got like 50 different jobs. Matter of fact, before I go in the house, let me give you our fit check. Boom. Like I said, I only got on the top today. I don't have on the whole thing because I know I was gonna sweat. So this is what the sleeve look like. This is called the 3M Reflective. Again, this is the 3M Reflective. This is the Brooklyn over everything, 3M Reflective. You can get this on my website, kbklyn.com. I will ship it out to you. I have Brooklyn over everything, Bronx over everything, Queens over everything, and Harlem over everything. Again, this is the 3M Reflective. I'm out here working. What you doing? We out here working. I'm glad y'all took this walk with me. I'm glad y'all took the time to look at this video, to chat. Matter of fact, I'm gonna walk and talk at the same time. Give me a minute. Let me put this back. All right, yeah, I'm headed home. Glad y'all took this time to walk with me. We put some flies up. Today was a good day. Tonight was a good night. I hope y'all had a good night. Again, I hope y'all took this as motivation. And you either got up right now or was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out there and do what I gotta do first thing in the morning. Or matter of fact, you might have got on the computer and said, you know what, let me go to Vistaprint. Vistaprint has everything. I'm not a sponsor by them or anything, but man, oh man, Vistaprint got it. I'm like, whoo, Vistaprint got everything. I mean, I got cups for them. I got a bunch of stuff for them. And their quality is nice and they're fast and reliable. Love that. You can't beat that. Everybody wants fast and reliable. So really dope. Open up an account for Vistaprint. They got flyers, they got postcards, they got a little bit of everything. And again, I forgot, I'm walking by this train station. This 2 train come every second. It's no joke. It's a beautiful day out here. Like I said, I'm sweating because I got on a shirt, tank top, and this hoodie, but it is what it is. Again, I felt good. I got a lot of product out today. Well, flyers out today. That felt good. But it's hard to do this where the train station's at because the train comes every minute. So, about to take my butt home. Should I put up another flyer? Let me walk this way and get from under the train. I'm gonna look where I'm going. Do not need to get hit by this car. Okay, I got the light. Again, I hope y'all having a productive day, productive night, and if not, start all over tomorrow. Hit the reset button, that's all. Just hit the reset button, that's all that is. That's all I'm asking. Don't take yourself, matter of fact, don't take yourself too serious. Take yourself, respect yourself, but don't take yourself too serious. You know, learn to laugh, have a good time laughing. Don't be scared to laugh. Don't be scared of none of this. It's all good, it's all fun. So again, life is good, life is short. You don't know when you're gonna go. We all here on borrowed time. Let me see if I get another one before the train comes. Matter of fact, there's a song that says, if you had 24 hours to live. Think about that, if you had 24 hours to live, they always ask you, what would you do? Right, so if you had 24 hours to live, you'd be doing this, I would do this, I would do that. So why not do it? And hopefully you know you got more than 24 hours to live. So again, I know we also, you know, we always ask that crazy question. Oh, if you only had this much time on earth, what would you do? Think about that. So why not do it now, right? I know that hit hard there right now. I know it did. Let's go. Let's get it. So again, if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do with it? Why waste it? Don't waste it. You know what I'm saying? Like, make the best of it. Have fun with it. Make it flourish. Make it dope. Make it beautiful. Help somebody else. You never know who's watching. You really don't. You don't know, matter of fact, you don't even know the person that you're sitting next to on a train. You don't even know who the person you're sitting next to on a bus. That person could be a multimillionaire. That person could be your boss next week. Matter of fact, you could be their boss next week. You don't know who that person is that you're sitting next to. So why not just enjoy it? Why not have a dope conversation? You might, matter of fact, you might talk to somebody on a train next week, go on a job interview, right? Let this sink in. Lost my frame of thought. No, I didn't. Let's say you go on a job, you want to sit on the train, you're having a great conversation with this gentleman or this lady, and all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, you go for a job interview. That's that same person that you were sitting on the bus or the train with. You just don't know who you're talking to. So what I'm saying, not saying just be nice to everybody, but be human, be nice, good conversation. Or let's just say you just had a conversation because you had a conversation. And next thing you know, like I said, that person you went for the job interview with is the person that's hiring you. You got that job. They were like, oh, I remember you, yes. Even though you may not be qualified, listen, I've had jobs where I wasn't qualified. And next thing you know, boom, what happened? I got the job. So you just don't know who you're talking to. See stuff like this? You see this? That lets me know people are paying attention. Look, these are gone. These are gone. That's motivation. Motivation. Like I said, somebody took those flyers. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. You don't know, man. Don't listen to people sometimes. Listen to them if it makes sense. But if they want to sit and tell you, because a lot of times people will put their fear on you. They will tell you, don't do this, don't do that, because they're scared to do it, or they did it and they failed. Just because they failed, don't mean that you're gonna fail. Seriously, you can ask somebody's opinion, but don't keep asking everybody for their opinion. Just do it. Sometimes everything don't need to be said. You know what I mean? We're gonna put this right here, boom. Yeah, so like I was saying, man, like, do what you gotta do. You know, their opinion, it does matter. I'm not gonna say people's opinion don't matter, because that's kind of harsh. But don't let people's opinion, don't let other people's opinion guide your life, because then you're not gonna do it. Because people will put their fear on you. And now you didn't do something because you was told not to do something. You was told this, you was told that. Nah, do what you have to do for you. Don't ever let somebody else tell you, don't do this, don't do that. Yeah, you can ask, but don't keep asking everybody for your happiness. I'm not gonna ask everybody about my happiness. I control my happiness. You know, you may ask for advice. There's nothing wrong with asking for advice. Seriously, there's nothing wrong with that. You ask for that advice. That's cool, you can learn from it. And don't ask somebody about pizza that don't eat pizza. And what I mean by that is, find out who owns that pizzeria. And when he or she is there, you start asking questions. You never know. You never know. Like if I don't write a book, don't ask me how to write a book. Never wrote a book. So that doesn't make sense. A lot of times we be asking people advice on something that we shouldn't be asking their advice on. Like for what? What are you asking me how to write a book and I never wrote a book? Ask me about sweatsuits. I make sweatsuits. But don't ask me about how to write a book and I never wrote a book. It makes no sense. And what I mean by that, let me be clear. Stop asking people about something that they don't even know about. You're just throwing cautions in the wind. You got Google, you got so many other options. And then Google get it wrong sometimes too, but I'd rather you go to Google and don't just look at one thing. State your sources. Look where or who's writing it. Look up, fact check, do all of that. Don't just look up one thing and say, oh, this is how it's supposed to be done. I Googled it. Keep Googling. Google all day. Nothing wrong with it. It don't cost nothing to Google. Take advantage of that. All right, here we go. But like I was saying, I want to thank y'all for tuning in with me, for staying here for so long. And hopefully y'all take these words kindly and it motivates you, inspires you to get up and do what you got to do. Follow your dream. Don't sit and go, oh my God, I'm 50, I'm 60, I'm 30, I'm 40. It's too late. Never, ever too late. It's never too late. There's a lot of people that became successful. I'm gonna give you one. My favorite actor, Samuel Jackson. I don't think that brother, if I'm correct, that brother didn't get his, give me a second, let me fix this. My favorite actor, Samuel Jackson, never too late. That brother didn't get his first leading role or first real role until his 50s, if I'm correct. I'm like, come on, look at him now, all over the place. This guy's in a movie he don't even know he's in. Ain't that something? Samuel Jackson's in a movie he don't even know he's in. That's how many movies he do. I mean, a man is a phenomenal actor. And besides just that, again, he started late. He started late. Matter of fact, let me do a time check for y'all. Because again, I'm out here. We working. We're in Middle Street right now. See, come on, stop playing with your boy. It's 11:20. 11:20 at night. Let's get it. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy, kbklyn. We're going to be out here again. Again, this is motivation, and I want y'all to get it. And today's word was what? Repeat after me. Let's get it. We get it.